What up, everyone? Justin here from FearQuest. Welcome back to the channel. I just got back from watching In a Violent Nature. I'm a sweaty mess. It's 100 degrees outside with a humidity level of like 1,000. I literally had to swim in the air from my car to get back inside to make this review. So let's get into it. All right, In a Violent Nature. Film was written and directed by Chris Nash. He's got ABC's of Death Volume or Part 2, whatever it is, and he did the Z for Zygo segment. He's done another movie called The Void. I'm not familiar with that. I've not seen it. So I really don't know. I don't think he's got that much under his belt. But what we got here was a film about a dead boy. Similar to Jason in a way. This locket's removed and he comes back from the dead. And yeah, there we go. We got Jason. Everyone's comparing him to Jason right now, and it's kind of bugging me because I watched this. Everyone's like, it's Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th, Jason. No, Jason's tied up in the fucking courts right now, man. Step aside, Jason. Here's Johnny. That's what we got here. This movie was a lot of fun. For it to be the most quiet, like slow burn, calm, gory as fuck horror ASMR, it worked. It worked in my eyes. I had a lot of fun with it. It had some of the slickest shots and the most beautiful cinematography I've seen in a long time in a horror film. I don't know its budget. I don't think it would be that big, but what they worked with, it worked really well. I know the director, Mr. Nash, he was a special effects director, and most of the gore and stuff like that is all practical effects in this film, which I really appreciate as well. It's just a really fun movie. It's got a weird third person, survival horror feel, like playing a video game. I like that a lot about it. I'm not going to go into any spoilers yet. I'm just going to tell you, go check it out as soon as you can. It should be coming to Shudder pretty soon, honestly, because it is a Shudder film. And it's been out, I think, for a week. So, yeah, I'm not going to dive in too much right now on spoilers and stuff like that. But I will come back in a few days and talk more about it because there's things I want to talk about. It does have one of the coolest freaking kill scenes that will go down in the record books, no lie. One of the coolest kill scenes I've ever seen in a horror film. One of the coolest kills since, I've ever seen. I mean, this is straight out of Mortal Kombat, like straight fatality level. I mean, Art the Clown, step aside, because you chewing up this lady in a bed ain't got shit on this kill. Fucking beautiful. Will go down in history. But yeah, the pacing was pretty good in the film. With it being a slow burn, I never got bored. There was only one person in the theater with me, so it was uber quiet in there. And so the movie, it has no score, no music, except for maybe something that's playing from one of the teenagers, like phones or something like that. The movie has no score. The score is the ambient sounds from the woods. You got your, I don't know what's out there in those woods, frogs, crickets, grass. I don't know what's making the noises, but that's what you get. That's your sound. That'd be a really cool vinyl, put that out with his footsteps or something. That's kind of neat. But yeah. Besides that, the ending was a little drawn out. They could have chopped that into about 5 minutes, but it is a metaphor for what the film is. So, pay attention to what's going on in that. Besides that, my only negative thing to say is, with it being focused on him so much, third person shots from him, you didn't get to know any of the campers, the teenagers, or whatever they are, the victims, if you will. You don't really get to know them that much. They do give you a little bit of insight to who they are, but not enough to really care about any of them. It's just like, how's this one going to die? What's going to happen here? So maybe in the next movie, because I'm sure there will be another one, because this movie I think is popping off pretty well. Maybe, do more of it like behind the mask style, which they did a little bit in this, but do it more. Give us 80% third person behind the POV, and then the rest like a normal film. But that's all I gotta say. That's all I'm diving into this right now. We'll jump into a spoiler video here in a couple days, next week maybe, when this has been out a little longer. But yeah, Go give this movie a view if you've not seen it. So yeah, that's all we're really going to go into this film today. I'm not going to get any deeper into it. Yeah, we'll get another video out soon. Hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, whatever makes you feel happy. Hit the subscribe button, please. Hit the little bell. Next thing you know, I've got an awesome new video coming out. Anyway, have a good day. Wonderful weekends coming up. You kids stay safe. Love you all. Later.